Welcome to Synthetic Oil Protection. I'm your host, Eben, and today we're here with our good man, Jared, and we got the beautiful 1000R SS YXZ, right?
Yep, that's right.
And this is 1000 cc's?
Yep.
Wow, awesome. All right.
So
we're going to be tapping the front and rear diffs, right? And we got our GL5 gear lube, and this is going to make it super easy. If you're new to the channel, definitely subscribe, and that way you'll be able to come back and watch all this important information for your vehicle later. Let's do it. We're going to tap the rear diff first. Should take about 1 quart. So all we do is come on in here, and there's the lower bolt. We're just going to crack that. There she is. Awesome.
Let's see if I can get in there. Nope.
Now she's almost finger loose. Close. Close. So how many miles are on this little angel? Roughly.
I'm not even sure. 1100, I think.
All right.
Or something like that.
So it's all broken in. About 1100 miles is on her. So we'll see what she looks like. Now, a lot of people are always concerned about these. And their concern, is it warranty secure? And it sure is. So you don't have to worry about hurting your warranty on any of your ATVs, UTVs, stuff like that. So she's just about ready to squirt out. Let's see. He's got her. Beautiful. Looks pretty good. Nice.
Pull that fill too.
Yeah. He's going to pull the fill, and that should let her drain out a little quicker. Now, what type of, what millimeter is that?
It's 14 millimeter.
14 mil. Awesome.
Drain and fill, 14 mil for the rear.
Beautiful. I like how they keep it simple. That's awesome.
Don't even have to take the skid plate off. Give
That's
you little
great.
access holes.
And there's our quart. And you'll see a little bit of a haze, but that's normal break-in, right? Pretty normal.
Yeah.
Cool.
No chunks.
That's
and
good.
it's not glittering, so.
Awesome. Sweet. We'll let her drain down, and it'll be time to squeeze her in. So I wanted to show you the manual here. This is the specification. So you can run a 90 weight, and they say GL4. And then on the lookup guide, also on AMSOIL.com, it'll show the exact products. These are pretty much interchangeable, so the GL4, GL5. The main difference is the additive packages. So the GL5 has more modifier, and that's going to allow your differential to operate smoother. When you're taking a tight turn, the outside wheel turns more than the inside wheel. You have less chatter and it runs smoother. So Jared's just tightening her up just the same way we popped our cork. And then we're going to go ahead and feel her up from the top, and we'll get a chance to see how easy the Easy Pack is. All right, so we got a little subtlety. Instead of using an open-ended wrench, it's a little easier to just use a little quarter-inch ratchet. Awesome. Good to go. All right, he's going to prep the Easy Pack. All you do is snip the top. Beautiful. And then he's got the flap taken off inside, and now all you do is stick it in and squeeze her in. Beautiful. So how does it feel?
Haven't spilled a drop.
Awesome.
No pumping.
Yeah. Now Jared is a mechanic, so he works on stuff all the time. And would you say this is a good invention they come up with? Pretty good?
I don't know why it took this long. Hard plastic bottles. Put in a bag.
And I guess we go until she overflows.
Nope.
There she goes.
Yep, she's overflowing.
Splooging out. Awesome. So we'll let her drain down, and then we'll go ahead and cork her up, and that's pretty much it for the rear. All right, he's going to go ahead and cork her up. Beautiful. And that's it. And then on these bolts, you don't have to go that tight, like 15, 20 pounds, nothing too tight. That's pretty much it. We're on to the front, so we'll show you where we fill her up, 21 mil. And it's just a big old bolt right there in the side, easy as pie to get to. You can see. So we'll just rip her off, and then we'll go ahead and crack her loose in the bottom. And the bottom is a little teeny weeny, what is it, 5 mil? Just like a standard Allen key. Awesome. Good to go. See if we got any metallic on that little thing. Probably not. Nothing. Nice and clean. And then the Allen key goes right here, right up in there. Awesome. Kind of see through there. It's really protected, which is good. It's got a good protected with the frame right there. Really keeps your diff all protected.
There it is.
There she blows. Wow, look at that good metallic. That's a good one there. That's a keeper. Lots of good little metallic. But for being as much heat it goes in it, I'm sure that's normal.
Yeah.
You know.
They hardly hold anything too, so.
Yeah, it's like about maybe what, 0.3 quart, 0.5, something like that.
Something like that.
That's it.
Ooh.
Got some good color.
Yep.
So yeah, definitely important to change out that fluid.
Put something good in there.
Yeah, the good 100% synthetic. This is actually the stuff that was pioneered with Bobby Unser back in the mid-60s. Al Amatuzios is the inventor of AMSOIL, and the differential on Bobby Unser's car kept blowing out, and it kept breaking, and he kept getting metallic and all kinds of shear, where the oil actually splits apart. You get metal on metal, thermal runaway, all the metal comes apart, your whole diff gets wrecked. Well, when Bobby Unser switched over to the 100% synthetic gear lube that Al Amatuzios invented, he was amazed. He was able to go through all his practice days, and then he could go through race day, and he used the same differential for the next year. And before, he could only go like a couple of practice sessions before he would wreck his differential. So this is definitely going to be a big step up, and on a piece of equipment that's worth this type of investment, this type of money into something, pretty important.
We're panning for differential bearings.
Yes, yes. We're lucky though. We only have a little bit of metallic. So we'll go ahead and cork her up, and well, we'll squeeze her in. Jared and I were just talking about being super buttery soft with this. That can really strip out easy. Like he said, it's all aluminum. So I would probably only torque that down to like 8 pounds of torque, something like that.
Something like that.
That's about really light. So better off being safe. All right, time to squeeze her in. We'll see if one pack fills both up, fills both. Here we go. Super easy to get through in this one. Just squeezing her in. Now he's being extra careful when she splooged over last time. You don't want to go too far, but it won't hurt nothing. Even if you put in too much, just let it drain out.
Oh, there it is.
There she is. She's splooging out. Awesome. So we'll let her drain down. We'll cork her up. Same thing, this is aluminum, even though it's a bigger bolt, so I would say only 10-15 pounds of torque. You don't have to go too tight. All right. Jared has a little experience with the Miracle Wash. So you said when you used it on here, it didn't seem to stick as easy after.
Yeah, basically, this is after I pressure washed it. And you can still see all the water spots and everything.
All right.
So I thought I'd try this stuff, and it actually works pretty good.
Awesome. It kind of lifts that dust off.
No more water spots.
Beautiful. Now we're going to throw in our quick shot. This is great for all your different ATVs, UTVs, motorcycles, four-wheelers, anything that could possibly sit over the winter or over the summer, seasonal equipment, and it keeps from the ethanol separation, and also boats. So you'll see all the things it's good for. And this is very similar to the PI Performance Improver. It's got the PI Performance Improver, and it has the ethanol separation additive that's in the upper cylinder lubricant. So it's a really, really good thing to throw in all your power sports equipment. So here we go, give you the honors, Jared. And now he's just gonna throw her in. And you can throw this in about every 100 hours of operation. And that's usually how they go by with the power sports equipment. There's a lot of people, they're always curious, you know, you're good. They're always curious, how do you use it? How often do you use it? All you do is just throw it in your fuel system, and you do it every 100 hours. That's it. All right, Jared's gonna make it official. There it goes. The badge o' honor.
Oh yeah.
There it is. We're gonna go for a ride in this thing. Let's see how she feels. Let's do it. Back, and thanks again, Jared. You're a good man for helping, being a big part of the channel. Thank you. Yep.
No problem.
And well, we'll be back with more action. We also have some motorcycle videos on the channel. Check out the video right here in the corner, and then YouTube wants you to check out this one. And who knows, we might be back doing the transmission on this thing. Jared was mentioning this is one of the only sequential style paddle shifter ones that are available. Most of them are CVT, right?
Yep, that's right, belt-driven CVT. This one's got a real gearbox, and it's a lot of fun.
Awesome, yeah. So hopefully we'll find like a Polaris one. I'm sure the Polaris ones are just like the four-wheelers, yep. You know. But we did this. We used the ATV UTV GL5 gear lube.
Yeah, really easy. Yeah,
super piece of cake. And well, we'll see you back next time on Synthetic Oil Protection. Cheers to protection, protection, protection.